Future Gamers.com.
Today I'm playing Journey Escape for the Atari 2600. As you can see, the obvious homage to the album Journey Escape, which this was licensed to be a tie-in with. As you see, you take your guy through the world. Now these are all representative of people in the entertainment business, like, you know, you have your, oh, Kool-Aid Man! Damn it! I miss Kool-Aid Man! But there's a, you get power-ups throughout the game. The little robots give you, like, a few seconds of invisibility. And the Kool-Aid Man, which I believe it's something else, like a super agent or something in the actual wording of the games, is, gives you almost unlimited invincibility.
Well, let's go to the manual, Ray.
Yeah, tell me.
If we look at the Journey Escape instructions, which has an epic-looking picture of a spaceship escaping from a shattering ball, that is intense. It says, "You're on the road with Journey, one of the world's hottest rock groups. A spectacular performance has just ended. Now it's up to you to guide your Journey band member past hordes of love-crazed groupies, sneaky photographers, and shifty-eyed promoters to the safety of the Journey escape vehicle in time to make the next concert. Your mighty manager and loyal roadies are there to help, but the escape is up to you."
So the Kool-Aid Man's a manager? I've been calling him a Kool-Aid Man for 20 years.
Yes, the Kool-Aid Man is the mighty manager, and he will help you.
He does look like Kool-Aid Man, does he not?
Yes, and he'll also give you $9,900.
Oh, nice. So he's a rich Kool-Aid Man.
The roadie is the thing that looks like a space alien robot.
Okay. What's the bridge?
The bridge is the stage barriers.
Oh, okay.
They won't cost you any money, but they will slow you down.
Yeah, I had my whole naming scheme for these were completely off. Of course, I was 10 the last time I played this.
Well, they left a lot to the imagination just with the premise of the game. And I think it was pretty much just made for high people. If you notice, the background just kind of waves back and forth constantly, and it's very easy to just kind of get lost and stare. And you really don't have to do much to play the game. You can
pretty much just go forward and backwards.
Yeah,
left
you
to
could
right.
pretty much just sit there and chill on this for several hours and try and escape.
Ah, I got another roadie.
I find it interesting that you know, they took the Journey band and decided that they would actually come up with something semi-clever and use the kind of lore of the band along with the game. So of course you're in space here, you're escaping on a plane through space or something. Of course, on the Atari, it had to involve space. If there wasn't impending space doom, then it really wasn't an Atari title,
yeah,
as we've discussed.
Yeah, it didn't seem to fit the mold just right.
So they had to throw in some impending space doom with this.
Hence why the game actually makes no sense compared to the actual band.
No, and you're just a random group member.
Well, they are named. The name of each band member is in the right-hand corner there.
Oh,
in the
I
top
see.
there.
Okay.
Yeah, that one's Steve Perry.
Oh, I see.
Each band member has a different level. Well, kind of different level. But once you go through all 5 band members, then you get the actual animation of the escape.
Ooh.
Which is the same thing you see when you boot up the game, so...
So it's really not much of a reward.
No.
Now, Ray is a beast at this game.
And there's such animation.
But he did not win this time, but we still get the end game animation.
No, I did win.
Oh, you did win?
Yeah, I found the ship.
Oh, that was it. Oh, okay, I thought that was another helpful friend of yours.
Which always made me hungry for salted pretzels. As you can see.
It's even shooting salt out of it. And so then you just start playing again.
Yeah, it pretty much just starts you over. You don't even get your extra bonus time.
So if you're high, you miss the ending, and then you're like, whoa.
What happened here?
I'm still playing. What the fuck?
But, you know, this is an entertaining game. Give it a shot. It's not really bad, but, you know, it's kind of repetitive. You know, what you expect from an Atari game. About 15, 20 minutes of fun. This is the Atari 2600 version of Zaxxon. It was made by Coleco. Kind of makes you wonder if they nerfed the port just so they could sell it on their own system. Because I don't think it was a licensed port.
And you see we have shadows on the objects here. This is pretty impressive for the Atari 2600. And again, this is on the 2600, brought to you by Coleco Company, who of course also had a competing video game console at this time, with Zaxxon on that console.
Kind of makes you wonder.
Yeah. And this shows the head-to-head rivalry that went on between Atari and Coleco, and it was a fierce battle. Coleco being an upstart in the game company coming up against Atari, who by that point was fairly well established, corporately owned, and had a pretty firm hold on the burgeoning market. But Coleco came in and tried to push some other stuff, and pushed their stuff on the Atari system as well.
Yeah, I was wondering how the licenses worked out on that, because I don't think this was actually a straight licensed game. Because it's got a white cartridge.
Yeah, the cartridge is different, so I'm not sure that Atari was approving of this. But we see this a lot in the industry, and usually that only ends with lawsuits.
Yeah.
And the Coleco would also play Atari 2600 games. You could get an adapter to play the Atari 2600 carts on the Coleco, and we seem to have frozen up. Perhaps one of the reasons why unlicensed games don't always work out.
Yeah, it's kind of rough. But
And the game it's making a horrible noise the entire time we're playing it. At first it sounded like an electric razor, and now it's just more of a constant whooshing noise. And I don't know if that's designed in the game or if that's just years of existence causing that, but it's really terrible.
yeah.
So I think we might end this, Ray. What do you say?
Yeah, I think that's enough of a look at Zaxxon here.
Visit newgengamers.com for more exciting video game action.
That doesn't make a horrible noise.
Some of it does.
But not throughout.
Data Age presents the world's first rock video game, Journey Escape. The concert's over. Now you must help each member of Journey escape through mobs of love-crazed groupies, shifty-eyed promoters,
I can get you the forest.
and freaky photographers.
I said no pitch. Move.
Find your roadies and manager,
You've got 10 minutes.
and run for the escape vehicle, and live to rock another day. Journey Escape for the Atari 2600 from Data Age.
NewGenGamers.com.